This is Ben with bkashaaudio.com, and today I'm going to show you how to load impulse cab responses into Guitar Rig. The cabinets that are included with Guitar Rig, they aren't bad, but if you use any of the free or available for purchase impulse cab responses online, they definitely sound a lot better and they feel much better as well. So I have some dry recorded guitar signal here. And I have an empty instance of Guitar Rig loaded onto the track. I'm going to select one of my favorite presets, load it up, and this is what that preset sounds like. Let's give it a little more volume. Doesn't sound bad. You can see that this control room block here is what's providing the cab emulation, and we have a vintage 4x12 selected, and it looks like it's mainly a dynamic SM57 and a ribbon mic. But what we're going to do is we're going to load in an impulse cab response. So I'm going to go over to the components section, and we can locate it in reverb, and we're going to select reflector. Now reflector is Guitar Rig's impulse response reverb. But with any impulse response reverb or any impulse response cabinet unit, you can load reverb impulse responses into an IR cab emulator, or vice versa. You can load cab responses into a reverb unit as well. So we're going to drag and drop this after the control room. I will disable the control room block, and in reflector, I will select in this bottom drop box OpenIR, and I've got a couple Celestion IRs here. They're all AIFF or .wave format, and we'll go with something similar, a 4x12 balanced greenback. Open that up, and the one thing that we have left to do, we don't have to touch any of the controls in here, but you do want to make sure that the wet is full and the dry signal is all the way down. So if I play that back now, all right, I think that sounds much better. Let's do a little side by side. I'll disable the reflector block, re-enable the original cabinet. And you know what? Let's gain match this so it's a fair comparison. This down a little bit. That should be close. So this is the original cabinet. And this is the impulse response. All right, I think that sounds much better. I'm going to put a link to a couple of free impulse responses you can download online. Again, there's a number available for purchase as well that you can find. But I think it's something that really helps to improve your modeled guitar sound. So if you like this tutorial, be sure to like and subscribe, and visit bkashaaudio.com for further tutorials.